something fall out?
Yeah.
This isn't even our table.
This is ours? Whose is this? My parents, right? Uh-oh. Yeah, it's broken. So I haven't filmed a video in some time now, just because it's like I've been kind of, I don't know, honestly, I haven't had a lot of these like little like nice tight stories to tell recently. There's been a lot of stuff that we've been struggling with, from like a couple weeks there where there was like this new feature we wanted to put out and it caused all these crazy performance problems. The site was slowing down to a crawl and I was troubleshooting this for days. And so this just wasn't something that I wanted to kind of like film a video about because I didn't have any kind of answer or solution. And then at home, it's been kind of rough. Our daughter went through this like sleep regression, didn't want to go back to sleep. My wife and I were kind of arguing about the right way to solve this kind of thing. Again, things at home are just kind of like, ugh, we're all tired and crabby and our daughter is screaming. How do we fix this? So we have some crazy news. I don't know, crazy for if you're into this kind of thing. For years, I hate office space. I think it's a waste of money. So for like, I've been running my own startups now and businesses for like a dozen years. I've never had an office. We now have an office. This is the first time we are going in the door and you can check it out with us. We have the keys. Lynette just ran and got the keys. There it is. Nothing's in there. So we got nothing. It's an empty room with a nice brick wall, and that's it.
Eventually we'll get a code for the door, but right now we just have it.
Code's good.
Ready?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I think I locked it. Uh-oh. Yeah. Here it is.
It's kind of warm in here. This is it.
Cool.
And nice, lots of windows. This is pretty cool. So it's like 130 square feet, not very expensive, close to home. Got some lights.
You got a mailbox so we can get stuff delivered here.
A mailbox. Oops. You know, I try and create like a perfect story, edit it a ton, and try and wrap it up all in a nice little bow. I might talk about a struggle that I've had, but you know, I try and talk about the pain and the journey and then this awesome conclusion in which I, you know, conquered something and you know, everything is good right now. But I think that does people a disservice because most of my days, they're not like that at all. So this kind of stinks. I had to turn off our latest split test. We were very excited about it. When I turned it on, I think it was like the weekend just before Halloween, when I turned it on, after like a few days, we already had like a 99% probability that it was statistically significant, that we had like a 500% improvement in revenue, and yet we let the experiment run because weekend traffic we know from looking at this, weekend traffic isn't exactly like all of our rest of our traffic. And again, during the week, it went to shit. And now it's like nothing. It's like neck and neck. So I think we're turning it off. And so, yeah, I mean, I'll show you what it looked like. You know, our normal page is it's pretty clean, you know, shot of a kind of an interesting character, you know, a headline and a button we've tested, a testimonial, a little bit about, it's small, it's kind of vague. You know, you have to click on this to get to our plans. Right, there's like this multi-step funnel, and so someone thought, Noah at Basecamp, very good suggestion, thought maybe if we like kind of removed a step of that funnel, we'd lose fewer people if we put all the plans and everything on the homepage. just kind of a nice headline that, I think, and a subheader that I think really captures like what our product is for and does. Testimonial still there. The plans happen right away. Then you get to all of these things about the business and more about its features. A lot more, long copy. And I really thought this also was doing better the last time. We'd actually tested a version of this a long time ago, but we had a video, and we realized that video wasn't doing very well in some other testing, and so we ripped the video out and kind of polished this up a little bit more and have it out there. And yeah, it doesn't seem like it's doing much better than anything else. So back to the drawing board on this one. Ugh. What do you want to do? Oh, all right. All right. It was a good weekend too. We celebrated. My birthday is tomorrow, and so we celebrated my birthday a little bit this weekend. I just kind of had a date with my daughter. We just kind of hung out. We got donuts, went to the park, got a couple new books for her. These are a little bit tiny for you. We have Madeline's Christmas. Madeline. Do we still like Madeline's books?
Yes.
There's also
Madeline's Christmas. Wait, Daddy, I want to read it in the chair. I want to read it in that.
Then went to my parents, had a great dinner, and hung out with them. We had a lot of fun. And then yesterday we went to Navy Pier, and I hate tourist attractions, and yet I'm in love with Navy Pier, which a lot of people in Chicago would say is the worst tourist attraction in Chicago. But I think we found it's like the secret gem. If you go like halfway through Navy Pier, so past all the touristy stuff, there's some really neat restaurants and things that are new and people don't know about yet. Oh, my margarita's here. I didn't even notice. And so I think a lot of people online, a lot of the people you look up to, a lot of the people you read about and you watch videos about, I think they're going through some of the same stuff that we're all going through struggle-wise. They just don't talk about it. And I'm kind of sick of it. And I'm getting bored of listening to the same advice when I'd rather be kind of watching them in the moment go through something that they're struggling with. That's new, isn't it? I think I would do more of a service to you if I showed more of the struggles behind the scenes of kind of what I'm going through in life and at work. And so I'm going to try and do a better job of kind of showing you, I think, some things that aren't solved. I'll show you the days where we're going through performance problems, the days we're going through growth, arguments about how we're going to grow the company, what's not working with testing our and getting new signups.
I don't know, we can go look when we leave here.
Cool, buddy. What'd you find?
Dinosaur.
A dinosaur? Are these dinosaur teeth? Hopefully if you keep watching, it's going to have some really interesting conclusions along the way, but may not have the prettiest conclusions in every single video, every single day, because guys, like the rest of us, I'm going through a lot of stuff, and it's not pretty, and I doubt myself, and I have no idea how the hell things are going to get better. And they do. I know from the past that they often do, and we'll see it through. But at the moment, there's a lot of decisions and things to think about and figure out that I don't know what the right answers are. So hopefully by watching this, I don't know, you can get some insight. Maybe you can give me some insight. Keep chatting in the comments and talk to me over Twitter and YouTube. And if you've got any advice, let me know. And I will see you again soon. Bye.